episode of Joe Mogul. And new Joe Mogul videos are available every Wednesday morning. So brighten up your life and tickle your smarts. Hit the subscribe button below and I will be sure to keep you on your toes.
A short story about the finer things in life, work, and the search for happiness. So many years ago, I read that article in a magazine. It was an interview with a sommelier, French sommelier. On the top of the top, this guy was lucky enough to try for 30 years the best wine on this planet. Every week he used to write a review about a bottle he tried all over the world. What a life, what a career. And towards the end of the interview, the guy asked him, well, from all the beautiful experiences you had, from all the different bottles of wine and wineries and restaurants and Michelin and all that, which was the best wine you ever had? And the guy said, you know what? The best wine I ever had, I actually bought it in the supermarket. It cost me only 9 euros and I drink it from a cheap plastic cup. But I was 19. I had it with my first girlfriend by the ocean. And that was my best wine ever. Think about it. How beautiful and how smart. And I was thinking to myself, looking back at my own life, how in few occasions I had the privilege of working with some of the most prestigious networks around, National Geographic and Discovery, and some of the titles, some of the topics was like, wow, cutting edge science and the brain. And if you're a documentary producer, this is like the dream of the dream. This is the top of the top. This is like, and I was sometimes asked, like, how was it to work with them? How was it to work on this project? And I always remember thinking, actually, to be honest, that wasn't necessarily, some of them were great, but it wasn't necessarily the best. The best one was often not with the biggest budget and not with the topic that sounds the best on paper. It was the people around me. Who was the crew, the little crew I worked with? And this is the big difference. People who make you happy, people who make you comfortable, people who make you shine, this is where you need to be. So this is a story about the finer things in life, work, and happiness. Adios.
If you enjoyed the video you just saw, hit the subscribe button below. Even if you think the video you just saw is a complete garbage, hit the subscribe button below. Because who knows, maybe next week it's gonna be much better. I would love to hear your feedback. And I would love to know if you have any ideas for future topics you want me to discuss. Let me know. And don't forget to check the Joe Mogul website, because Joe Mogul website has videos that may put a smile on your face, maybe provoke a new idea in your head, and maybe inspire you to work towards your financial freedom. Because remember, every big dream starts with a small step, and that small step can start with a little tip on the Joe Mogul video on Wednesday morning. Ah! Yeah. Look at this beauty. Ooh.